There's something haunting about a city that disappears, no war, no warning, just the earth quietly erasing it. Picture this: bustling streets, laughter, markets, temples, then silence. Today I'm taking you across continents and centuries to visit 10 cities the world swallowed whole. First up, Thonis Heracleion, Egypt's lost gateway to the Mediterranean. Before Alexandria ruled the waves, ancient ships docked here, golden statues glimmered, and priests prayed to forgotten gods. Then the earth shuddered, sea levels crept in. By the 2nd century BC, Thonis was nothing but legend until 2,000 years later divers found colossal statues staring from the seabed as if still guarding the underworld. Next, Akrotiri in Greece. Imagine a city so well preserved you can almost hear its last heartbeat. In 1600 BC, a monstrous volcano erupted 40 times the power of Hiroshima. Akrotiri vanished beneath a mountain of ash. Staircases, frescoes, pottery sealed in a volcanic tomb eerily frozen in time. Now, Dunwich in England. Once a medieval powerhouse, now it sleeps beneath the North Sea. Over centuries, storms quietly stole its land one wave at a time. No sudden disaster, just the relentless, patient hunger of the ocean. Petra, Jordan. Carved into rose-red cliffs, Petra dazzled traders for centuries until earthquakes and the desert sands drifted in. For 1,000 years, its facades watched only wind and silence. Not until 1812 did a disguised European stumble upon its haunting beauty. Herculaneum, Italy. Pompeii's lesser-known, more tragic twin. When Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD, Herculaneum was buried in boiling mud so fast, so hot that wood, food, even people were carbonized instantly. Skeletons still clutch each other in boathouses, a city caught mid-breath. Helike, Greece. In a single night, an earthquake and tsunami wiped Helike off the map in 373 BC. Ancient writers whispered it inspired the Atlantis myth. For millennia, it was considered legend until archaeologists unearthed its ruins beneath an olive grove. Pavlopetri, also Greece. A ghost town beneath shallow waters, its streets mapped by sonar. 5,000 years old, lost to earthquakes and rising seas, a prehistoric suburb resting in silence. Villa Epecuén, Argentina. A lively resort town swallowed by a salt lake in 1985 after a dam collapsed. For decades it waited underwater before re-emerging playgrounds rusted, houses encrusted in salt, a skeleton city frozen in time. Mohenjo-Daro, Pakistan. The pride of the Indus Valley abandoned mysteriously around 1900 BC. No one knows why. Climate, invasion, disease. The desert simply crept in and the city faded into legend. And finally, Kuldhara, India. One night in 1825, every soul vanished. Legend says they cursed the land, no crops grow, no one settles. The silence is absolute, as if the earth itself willed it. These cities aren't just ruins, they're warnings. The earth is no passive stage. Sometimes it takes back what's built on borrowed ground. If you love stories from the shadows, hit that like button, subscribe to Forgotten Pages, and check the pinned comment for our favorite reads and relics. Until next time, keep your eyes open for what the world tried to hide.